right, guys. So I wanted to kind of walk you through my debt payoff plan and how I plan to attack this debt that I have accumulated over all this time. So I'm just showing you guys my March budget sheet since everything is kind of settled with that, and I've kind of come up with a way that I'm going to do it. So it's definitely going to be Dave Ramsey inspired. I'm going to be using the debt snowball method. And I'm going to be starting with my smallest bills and then working my way up to the biggest bills. So I'm going to show you guys um, my variable expenses, my sinking funds slash cash envelopes really quick, just so you have an idea of what is going on. So if you watched my last video, then you probably heard me say that I'm starting a new envelope that's not on this because this is from March. But the new envelope is going to be a debt snowball envelope. So, for example, I put $40 into this envelope for my father's birthday, but his birthday just passed. So now I can lower this amount and say, like, okay, I want to have 150 by the time his birthday comes around next year, right? And just add, I think it's like $6 or something like that into the envelope until I get to that number until next year. So, um, whatever the difference of that number is. So in this case, if it was $6 that I'm going to be putting into the envelope now, then it would be um, $34 that I would have left over now that I'm not stuffing anywhere. That money is going to then go into a debt snowball envelope. And over time, as that number increases, once it gets to a certain amount by the end of the month, I'm going to go ahead and start paying these things off. So I'm going to take you guys over here to April. Because this is what I'm planning for now. My first paycheck is coming in on the 15th, and then I get paid on the last day of the month as well. So these are going to be my updated numbers over here in this section. But as you can see, I changed the number for my dad's birthday here to $7. And then I added the debt snowball in. So that is going to be getting $84 now. And then after the month of April, we'll do the same thing for Mother's Day and then every holiday or event kind of leading up to that. So the first bill that I am going to be tackling is going to be this one because I'm using the debt snowball method. It basically means that I'm going to start with the smallest bill and I'm going to go to the up to the largest amount. So the order that that's going to happen in is the credit one card is going to happen first because that one has the lowest balance. And then after that, so I'm going to just continue to put the additional 84 or whatever as it accumulates onto this credit card along with the minimum payment until it gets completely paid off. And then once that's done, we're going to move on to Capital One Platinum, then Capital One Quicksilver, then the Merrick credit card. And so we're going to pay all of those off. And once those are done, we're going to move up here to my Italy loan and then to the backyard loan, Affirm, and then we'll go ahead and start tackling these personal loans, Upstart and One Main. Student loans is the only one that is going to not be a high priority. The interest is lower on it and like it's a really big number. So I'm going to just try and tackle these other ones first and then go back in and attack my student loans. Hopefully by the time it comes for me to start doing my student loans, I will have at least be making more money or have some sort of side hustle figured out because I'm trying to figure that out now. I did find out that from my job, I do get reimbursed for mileage and yeah, so that'll be a nice little extra amount that I'll be getting in that I can figure out where I want it to go. And yeah, but I am going to be, so then that's the thing with the debt snowball is that you do amass these amounts in your debt snowball envelope and you put that money on whatever bill you're focusing on at the time, but you continue to make the minimum payments. And because I'm going to continue to do that, some of these balances, when I get to these certain cards, might be lower than what it is right now. Um, yeah, so and then I'll just whatever is on there at the moment, that's what I will start paying off. And lastly, I want to show you guys my annual bill calendar. This is for the month of April. These are all of the bills that I have and the due dates um, that I have. And I will be paying these bills. Today is the 4th, so some of these bills are already paid. Like my Spotify's been paid, my phone bill's been paid, the Roth IRA has come out already, and then Capital One Platinum's been paid, and then Canva's already come out as well. So next up, we've got our Upstart bill, DoorDash Dash Pass, and then I have therapy on the 9th. And all that money is already in my bank account, ready to come out. So yeah, I just have to, basically what I do when I get paid is these are my fixed expenses. I leave this $764 in the bank, and I make whatever payments I need to make for that. And I actually need to update this calendar to include Italy loan and backyard. Backyard loan. I'll also do that day because then I'll have the entire amount for them. So, so that is what is going down. All of this money, it's nice to have it all already calculated in the spreadsheet, because all I have to do is just leave that money in my bank account, and then I move on to my sinking funds and I adjust based on whatever I have left over. So, this is 1,026. It might be a different number, when I get paid, if the number that I get paid is different. But yeah, I like the fact that it kind of adds everything up for me. And then I just, take care of one thing at a time. But yeah, that concludes my debt payoff plan. This is just a quicker, shorter video for you guys to check out and have an idea of how I plan on attacking my debt. So I hope this has inspired someone or given someone some more information about the debt snowball method and how that works. And make sure you stay tuned because I have some videos coming up planned. So watch my last video, my last cash envelope stuffing for the month of March. And then I also have a debt confession video where I kind of go into a little bit more detail about all these different loans and things that I have. And then my next upcoming videos are going to be another cash stuffing on the 15th of the month. And I will also be doing a cash envelope setup revamp because I bit the bullet, guys, and I ordered some pretty-ish cash envelopes. These are not all the really pretty ones from Etsy, from the small businesses. I need to save more money for stuff like that, but this is stuff from Amazon to just kind of get me a little bit more organized when I'm doing my stuffings, and it looks a little bit nicer for you guys. But yeah, if you stuck around through this entire video, thank you so much for watching, and good luck on your debt-free journey. Bye.